Start recording. Hello, YouTube. Hello, VOD. Welcome back to this stupid... I was about to start cursing already. We're literally 12 seconds into 13 seconds into the video. Yeah. Let's see if it even loads up. I actually didn't test if this loads up. You gotta go. See you later. Well, see you later. Nice seeing you again. As I'm preparing stream. Please load up. This is a good sign. My fans going crazy are not a good sign. I swear, I still feel like something's wrong with my new computer. And blow some dust out of it. I don't fully remember what the plan was last time. Did I even get the... Did I even get the mod? Did I not get the mod? Hold on. God damn it, I never got the mod. Hold on. Technical difficulties. I never got the mods I needed from like way before. VOD, you're being paused. Hold on. Should be good. Should be good now. Player, this. I got one of the mod names wrong that I was trying to search for. And I was like, oh, I never got this mod. I did. I was searching for the wrong name. Second one, I didn't get the mod. So now I do have the mod. And my computer's still going crazy over there. New recipes unlocked. Look at that. Top right. That's a lot of stuff. Stop going crazy over there, computer. Okay, so we're on our last life. Checker block. Really? It's just cobblestone and blackstone? That was like quartz. I thought there was one that needed quartz at least. Okay, so add that to the list of things we need. You know, right next to our golden life that we got. Good God. All right. I forgot about this. I don't even know where Woodland Mansion is. See, I didn't even prepare for if I wanted to prepare to get my life back, or if I wanted to prepare to... It's a lot of stuff. I didn't know if I wanted to prepare to get my life back or prepare to continue the colony and now it's just a hardcore world or what. I didn't know. There is... I never changed the recipe for a temporary life, but that costs a lot of EMC. It's a 5-minute just extra life, which is pretty good, honestly. That is pretty good. Surround diamond with leather and you just get a life. It's not bad. Just because look at all this stuff that we've... all the stuff we've done. Okay. So... blackstone and cobblestone for the flooring in here. If we wanted to be productive, we would go towards this. 4 nether stars. Which I can only get by killing the wither 4 times. That may be a little much. 4 red matter and 1 totem of undying. I feel like I can't rush this. I need to be prepared for this. So I'm going to need to start preparing. Waves aggressively. Hello. I didn't have my chat pulled up. That's my fault.
Night, night.
Bitch, you fucking yawn in my ear? God damn. So loud. Hello. You're not here on company time, are you? That yawn scared you? It scared me a little bit too. Perhaps. Why are they all wearing Christmas hats? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Are you all jolly? You all are jolly. It's gonna be mostly it's slow, you'll be fine. You'll be fined. Put a D at the end of there, you'll be fined. Coming out of your paycheck. Yeah, so I gotta prepare for this sort of stuff. Is there a type in full name? What is this? Hard remnant. We are jolly good. We care. Stop. Stop. I'm not even reading that out loud. I'm not continuing to read that. Okay, so there is netherite essence. I need 4 netherite ingots, supremium essence. Oh my god. This is if I wanted to automate netherite. Let's see. Netherite coin. It doesn't have recipe, you just find that. Okay, so ancient debris. The nether miner can find some ancient debris with a 7% chance at level 5. Okay. So we need eventually to get netherite armor. Got pretty good diamond armor here. We already have bots coming into stream. Okay. So I need blackstone. Easy way of getting blackstone is in the nether. Was it the only way? I can't remember if it's the easiest way or just the only way. So let's go. I'm holding out my Numa Ultra. Already messed up that. Okay. So we're able to die here way too easily. There's 2 lucky blocks that are even just like right there. But what I need is blackstone. Okay. Whoa! That's a new effect. What makes it look like that? I didn't mean to shoot you directly with the crossbow. I meant to shoot your thing back at you, but you know that works. Okay, so I remember. Yeah, I ran through the nether trying to find a fortress. It's right over there. Is that another one right there? That's another fortress right there. Do I even have any blocks to build with? Did I bring any of that? I have diorite, but I kind of need diorite. Why are there chainmail leggings in here? Okay. Raw cobalt. Here's the drops. That bro has a sign. Or cobalt. Good. This ain't dangerous at all. Not gonna spread, are you? No. Just tap it. Just tap it. There we go. I'm wearing gold, so I should be fine. Are you joking me? To a fall? Again? To a fall? Again? Is that how it ends? Am I even able to go into the nether? Hold on, am I able to go into the nether? the one spot. Oh, can I? No, I can't. Able to... teleport to death. Okay, so where was it? Right there. There is a single block gap. No way. Yeah, yes, wait, we're already dead. The world's over. We're 15 minutes into the VOD. 25 minutes into the stream. We're already dead. The world's over. I was being way too careless. I built my way over this, jumped up here, I saw the cobalt. I decided to go for the cobalt, mine through, and then dug the cobalt, which was like right there. Walked forward to pick it up, fell down. It would be, it feels disingenuous. You look away for 1 second. Yeah. It feels disingenuous to just like say I give myself another life, but I wouldn't be lying. I would be lying if I said it wasn't tempting. Look at this. I have 4 cobalt. Was that worth it? Was it worth it for 4 cobalt? All right, well. Gotta respect the rules. Yeah, you gotta. Do I have the... Hold on. Let's go to the waypoint. Let's go to spawn. Your PF of the news about your Minecraft world is bridge arriving. 25 minutes into stream, too. Only 15 minutes into the actual gameplay of today. This is where it all started. This was spawn. Saw that place over there. Built this house. I still have 2 dogs sitting in here. I still have 2 dogs sitting in here. 3 dogs sitting in here. Why do I have 3 dogs sitting in here? Why do I have jolly Christmas chests? Eight droppers. I could just go through the window now. I didn't need to go through the door. Right... Like, right here is where I lost my first life. Or is it like... It was like here. Right here I lost my first life. It was to a creeper and I was looking up the recipe for pizza in JAI. So there's a monument over there I discovered. Never went into it because I was afraid of dying. I remember if I follow my map, I can see the exact pathway I took. I traveled across the land to the north for I can't even remember why I traveled to the north. I think I was trying to find something cool. There's a cave system right there. I'm leaving behind particles. I think that's part of the mod, so people can see where, like, the spectating things are. Look at that over there. Look at this. I don't think I even saw this last time. Did I? I may have. Unless the map was, like, just uncovering. Look at this. This is a really cool looking structure, or, like, thing. Good God. Okay, I'm just gonna be retracing my steps. Draw out stream for a little bit longer, because, you know, now it's a little ruined. Remember seeing this outpost. Did I even pillage this? I think I pillaged this. I don't know if I pillaged that boat, though. Unable to open, loot not generated yet. I never even went in here. I never even went in here. I saw this joint and I ran away. Did I even break that? I broke the lucky block in there. Some bison. I didn't break that one. Snow. There's some snow here. Cave down there. I'm pretty sure I was traveling this, like, diagonal path. Oh, no, I started going northward here. If I remember correctly, somewhere along this iced over river, there should be a... Unless it's, like, way up here. Where is it? I wonder if I'll be able to see it on the map. Where is it? Come on. Maybe I'll find it just by, like, moving around. Basically went straight north this direction, so... I'm trying to find a very specific thing that happened to me over here. And I think it was next to the river. Is that a bluebird? Was that a blue jay? Might have been a blue jay. Ran through the forest a little bit. There's a lush cave beneath here. You can tell there's a lush cave when there's the trees there. Those trees. So if I just go beneath the ground... By the way, I don't know why my spectator mode is so slow. It might be the third person, like the third life mod. Yep, there it is, lush cave. Holy crap. Slush cave with a mineshaft. And also my fan's going crazy. Look at this. This was my path. Traveling straight along this. Aha! 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 There it is! I opened this lucky block and it decided to throw me into an obsidian an obsidian prison. But thankfully, this would have been my second death, by the way. Thankfully, I had a bucket on me, and I was able to take the water out from this block, so I stopped drowning, and break the glass, and get out. I think I had to replace the water so I could swim out, but this would have been my second death. It's crazy to think that in technicality, in terms of the world time, my last two deaths were, I think, like 30 or 45 minutes apart from each other in world time. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I kept traveling up here to the north. So I think I traveled straight. I can't tell anymore, because this is where we're coming up on our little settlement of Glenarm. I can't remember the path I took exactly, but I remember coming this way. Just generally this direction. And then next thing you know, you see a village. Oh God. Oh God. That didn't get very far. That... Oh no. Okay. This was the village. It was hustling and bustling with loads of villagers before. I thought they all died, and then eventually I found all of them just in this pen with an iron golem to protect them. So I broke them out, and they were able to roam once again. At least that guy is. I don't know if there's any others. They might be dead. They could very well be dead. They imprisoned themselves. I mean, it was pretty smart. They had protection. I still don't know what went on over here. There's something going on here to make this happen. Some villagers thought they needed some extra defenses over here. This is the council. Yeah, this is the council. Also, I think I know why I have these particles. It's because the game still thinks I'm holding my sword. You can hear me swinging it. So that's the wax particles from my sword. This is the nether portal. We tried to do the immersive portals mod with that. Didn't work very well. Also, I don't know what was in my thought process earlier, going into the nether and like going for cobalt. I had some blackstone. I was able to build this. Now my colonists are just... Are they even building anymore? No. No, they're not even building anymore. I was gonna connect all of this. I don't know what I was gonna do here. Oh, great! Now that I'm dead, barbarians are arriving. We'll watch how this goes, I guess. Of course, now that I'm dead, barbarians decide it's now time. So they weren't there and decided to take over? Apparently. Oh, here they go. Here they go. Look at their speed. Look at their speed. They're off. Or at least this guy's off. Those guys are all stuck. Oh, nope, they're catching up. Look at them go. Look at them go. Look at them go. Okay, they used all their speed. They're tired now. They're approaching the front gate. We have a bowman in the front. Layla is alone fighting this entire horde of people. I don't know where the other guards are. Layla has killed one. It appears that there are no guards coming to Layla's aid. Layla is still decently high on HP. What does it look like for Layla right now? Layla has broken her sword. She is now fleeing. This is the POV of Layla has died. Just when another guard arrives. This guard does not have their weapon out. This guard now has their weapon out. What is the POV of this? I'm trying to get the POV of the guard. What is happening? We died. We lost our last life. Now I'm just spectating the world. And the barbarians decided to start taking over the moment I'm dead. And my colony's in shambles. Alondra's dead now because nobody is... They're not organized. They don't have me to organize them. Now the barbarians are speedy. They're killing off everybody. Clayton's in the battle. If only Clayton was here to see this. It is a massacre. They're fighting everywhere. The barbarians are only like halfway down. And we've already lost two guards. Oh, but it seems like finally. Our guards are starting to get the message that things are not going well. And they're collaborating finally. They're together. They're working together. All it took was 2 lone guards at the beginning. Layla, Badby, and Alondra Madden. I have genuinely no idea where the last raider is. Never mind, they're gone. Ranger died? Yeah, I died. And this is what's left of our town. We now have stood tall and drove the invaders into the shadows. If this isn't just like a fitting screenshot. This will be the thumbnail of the VOD. So yeah, this was our town. I don't know if they're gonna collect those graves. I don't have a grave keeper. Rest in peace, Twin. Still got the skeleton horse over there. This farm is still like level 1 or something. This forestry hut. How's Technoblade doing? Chillin'. Bro is chillin'. He can't even look at me. He doesn't see me. They don't know I'm here. That's the worst part. None of my citizens here know I'm dead. They don't know where I went. I ran off into the village and they don't know where I went. They didn't see me go into the nether portal and they don't know I'm dead currently. They're just wondering where the hell I am. Like, hey, I need my resources. Hey, I need my, like, medicine. Well, they're gonna pretty soon find out that I'm either dead or they're gonna think I abandoned them. I'd rather them not think I abandoned them. I'd rather them eventually find out that I'm dead. But, you know, there's nothing we can really do about that. We're dead now. It doesn't matter what they think. Someone in my room decided to open the door, despite me telling them countless times, never open the door. What's the plan? Restart? Eventually. Not this stream. I think this stream is, well, to be honest, when I started up stream today, it felt like stream was over before it even started. And I don't think that helped in my decision making for keeping myself alive. My warehouse wasn't even completed. A beautiful house. With Bandit the raccoon and Chicken the dog. I didn't even remember that I had other dogs over at spawn. The view from the tower. Oh, such a good view. We were starting to finally build good defenses. A whole wall. We were starting to build a wall around the perimeter. We had a couple farms going. We have the the slaughter pen. This whole ass thing The reason I died in the first place. This food structure for my citizens, trying to make sure that they were well fed and that they could live their lives comfortably. And this is pass. You died in a combine. I died in the Nether. Had our tomato and potato farm to help out with our worm farms and to help cook in the cooking pot. We have our gar on the wall, our carp, barrels full of food, eggs, miscellaneous fish, some junk. It was never junk to me. Normal fish and modded fish. And then our beautiful fishing pond. I spent quite a bit of time, a notable amount of time, trying to make look nice. All the towns that we visited more northwest of here. Crowerxer, Mulecratron, our whole earth carving segment where we leveled all the dirt around these mountains, or these hills, really. They weren't big enough to be called mountains. They were never big enough to be called mountains, but they felt like mountains. Got a mini jungle over here. This is... Honestly, I had a plan to set up a nuclear bomb here, so I'm kind of glad that I died before that was able to happen, because this jungle would have not survived. But let's see, where's the toxic caves? I know right directly to our north is toxic caves. Just exposed. Down right in this little part. I should be able to look down. Yep. That's Rad Rock. We really didn't go far in this world. We didn't go very far. Because if I go down here, this is spawn. Oh yeah, and then we went south. Found the Badlands. This is where we were stealing all of our coral from. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to die this early. I don't think anybody does. Honestly. But you know, I'm just glad that I had a pretty good time while I was here. It feels, you know, not that I can do anything about it. But it does feel a little salty knowing that 15 minutes into the gameplay of this session, I lost my final life. And it has been a couple months since the last time I streamed this world. But there's nothing I can really do about that. Will I log onto this world and check on it every once in a while? Probably not. Hold up. I was trying to have a moment. I was trying to have a good time. I was trying to make something out of this because there's not much actual there wasn't much actual content. Ads just started too, so it's like I gotta wait 2 minutes or something. How long do I have to pause my monologue for? It'd be really funny if I just kept going and they're like still yapping. I don't even know where I left off. I'll say I think I had a good time in this world. I just feel like my time here was a little wasted. I think I focused a little bit too much on trying to build up this mine colony. It's a very beautiful colony. I do really like how it is going so far and how it looks. City building is one of my favorite things, and being able to do it in Minecraft, one of my favorite games, where I can also do so much other stuff, clearly. It was nice, but I feel like I may have sunk a little bit too much time into it too early. Bittersweet end? It's a bittersweet end. I was, after these months of not streaming Minecraft, I was ready to let it go. The investment, I basically waited until the investment was gone. I never even put a proper roof on that thing. But yeah, I felt like my time was a little wasted with all this mine colonies stuff. I could have spent a lot of my earlier episodes not doing mine colonies and doing more stuff like this. Effort, player built structures instead of running back and forth, giving NPCs, fake characters, stuff that they needed to build something that I could have been building myself. I could have built this town myself. It wouldn't have been the same. I wouldn't have had these fun interactions with NPCs. I wouldn't have had all these funny moments that could have happened with the mine colonies, but I could have been doing a lot more. And I feel like I let this world down for that. It was told to me very early on in the world, from this clock right here, that I can't even see the name of anymore because I'm in spectator mode. But if I remember correctly, I got this clock from a lucky block, and the clock was titled, "You're wasting your time." I should have taken that as a sign. I should have thought about what I really wanted to be doing in this world. Mine colonies is fun. I like doing mine colonies. But I don't think it was a very good use of my time. The beauty of Minecraft is you can always start again. True. True. I think I will give it some time before I start again. I will contemplate if I want that to be another MediumCore world or not, because I don't really like the finality of things. There's something about Minecraft that I always appreciate, just being able to die, get back up, and continue creating. But I guess there's more of an importance to your world. That's the reason I didn't do hardcore mode. I got this mod for 3 lives for the reason of got this mod for 3 lives for the reason of I didn't like the commitment of a hardcore world, but I still wanted the content, because I know people aren't, or at least I thought people would never be as invested in a Minecraft playthrough, or not playthrough, a Minecraft series, if there wasn't some sort of commitment. And usually that's in the form of playing hardcore. People are much more willing to watch some like Minecraft if they know at any moment their streamer, YouTuber, whoever they're watching could just die and it's all gone. And it's all over. Oh, Jesus. Move my desk a little too much. You would be more invested, and that's why I contemplated it. But I personally didn't like the true commitment of a hardcore world. So I found like a happy medium place, MediumCore. I get 3 lives. And I'm very glad I didn't do hardcore, because I would have lost the world within the first, I still remember this, the first 50 minutes of the first stream. The first 50 minutes is where I lost my life, my first life. And in a weird or interesting twist, the last 50 minutes of the world is where I lost both of my other lives. The last 50 minutes of the world. First 50 minutes, I lost my first life. Last 50 minutes is where I lost all my lives. One day I'll bring this back. I won't be doing hardcore. I'll never do hardcore. But I might do MediumCore again, because that's just what people want to see. People don't want to see just a normal Minecraft playthrough where like you're throwing yourself into the lava willy-nilly just to get back to your base, and they want something. I feel like I feel like I can I don't know where I was going with that. People want something. I feel like I can give something. I'll try MediumCore again one day. But I don't know if that day will be soon or in a few months. I don't think it'll be a whole year, but we're just going to find out. Hopefully I can get Waxweaver again. That's a pretty good sword, being able to cheat death every minute. That's pretty good. I feel like that sword made me careless. I was very careless. yeah. All right, world. I'll see you later, I guess.